Welcome to the Rest Hold, the commercial break section of the show that takes care of everything I need to promote for this week, as well as some other miscellaneous segments that are tossed into the mix. Starting off with the Outside Interference articles, two that I've written for eWrestling News this week. One is trying to predict the top stars of WrestleMania, and the other one is talking about whether or not you should be excited or nervous for WrestleMania. So if you want to read them, go to my profile on eWrestling News or find links all over social media on Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, and the homepage of Smark Out Moment underneath the section that says Outside Interference. That takes us into Smark My Words, one of my favorite interactions from you guys throughout the week. And this week it goes to SurosIceCream for something that he had during our chat during Monday Night Raw on the Mega Maniacs, where he said a little typo, Herman on point instead of Heyman. And when Peyton called him out and said Tony's dog, he said that it's a dog kennel from Hell match now. So that made me laugh. Thank you, SurosIceCream, for sending that in and chatting along with us during Monday Night Raw. And thank you to all the other people who participated in that conversation and all the other ones as well on all the different platforms that we have for you guys to smark out with us, including that Facebook group itself that I just mentioned. And if you don't know what that is, it's the spot where we goof off throughout the week. So we invite you guys to join in at facebook.com/group/themegamaniacs. And the April mailbag is going to be coming up in a few weeks, so start sending in those questions that you want us to answer, whether they're wrestling related or not. Just send them our way by tweeting at us with the hashtag mailbag or shooting us an email through the contact form of the website. And if you happen to be going to a wrestling event and want to show your support for the website, then as part of the Sign Me Up initiative, take a picture of yourself holding up a Smark Out Moment sign, and I'll give you a shout out on the website and the next episode of Smack Talk. And speaking of which, the most recent person who did that was Peter Piccinini. He brought a couple signs to the Monday Night Raw from this week. So shout out to Peter. Thanks for supporting the website and showing all the people around there that you're a follower of our stuff. Very, very appreciated. And if you want to support us with what's in your wallet, then there's a couple ways in which you could do that. The Patreon rewards account, the YouTube channel's fan funding module, or the PayPal donation button at the bottom of smarkoutmoment.com. But we also have a merchandise shop where you can pick up some t-shirts and other official merchandise that has our logos and our inside jokes and whatnot like that. So browse the catalog over at redbubble.com/people/smarkoutmoment. And if you have any ideas for future designs you'd like to see, send those ideas my way and I'll try to whip up something. And if you can't afford to spread the wealth, we understand that, but don't forget about the other non-monetary ways you can help us out. Give a thumbs up to all of our videos on YouTube, spread the word by sharing the channel and the website on social media, retweet us on Twitter, like our Facebook posts, leave positive reviews on iTunes, drop some links on message boards and other websites, and so on and so forth. And that applies to the websites that aren't Smark Out Moment as well, because they're all tied in together, so when one succeeds, then the others do as well. Do that for websites like fanboysanonymous.com, the sister website that deals with all the entertainment industry stuff and geek culture subjects like movies, video games, and comic books and whatnot. A lot of Batman v Superman stuff recently, so if you're interested in those kind of topics and you're a nerd like I am and a couple of the other people are, follow Fanboys Anonymous on Facebook and Twitter, subscribe to the podcast on iTunes, Stitcher, and youtube.com/fanboysanonymous. Check out the articles on the website and geek out with us. And keep your eyes peeled and your ears open for any future episodes of the All Talk Show, the podcast where anything goes and everything is open for discussion. And when we decide that we're going to do one of those episodes, we will always let you know in advance on our Facebook and Twitter accounts. So follow us over at social media at All Talk Show. Subscribe on iTunes, Stitcher, and YouTube. And lastly, if you want to join the Smark Out Moment team as a writer, an editor, or something else like that, send in your application using the contact form of the website, and I'll get back to you with more information as soon as I can. And that's it for this week's Rest Hold. We got so much to cover with WrestleMania predictions, so take a deep breath, join us on part 4 and all the other parts coming soon, and we'll see you with the WrestleMania talk.